pin the chat.
How do I pin this? Pin? Pin. Okay. Mic check. Mic check. Check the mic. How do I pin this? Alright. Cool. Sweet. Okay, we are in the game. Got my controller, beer. Got my beer. Yo, Alex! That was fast! That was so fast. I haven't even set up yet. Let me get this mic. Am I good? How's my voice? Everything good? Everything good. You know what, Alex? You're getting a promotion. You are now a moderator as well. There we go. I've got 2 mods now. Congratulations. Right, where are we? Where are we? Did you happen? You did watch the last video, didn't you? You commented on it a few times. Yeah, so you know where we are. I've moved out of the that little castle thing that we had going on. Move this some more. I'm a bit far away. Yeah, you were fast, very fast. Now then, what do I need? That I'm saving for later. I made that up. I don't think we need anything except my diamonds right now. Because we're going over to the old shopping district. Or spawn, rather. I've got some stuff to work on. That wrong slot, man. That one. Thank you. Alright. I'm gonna go back to my old base now, aren't I? Totally the wrong place. How's your day, Alex? You had a good day? Things been cool? Get me out. Who else is here? Who else is watching? You can't hear me? What, like at all? Or just a little bit? Let me crank this up. You can't hear me at all? Who else is here? Who else is watching? Oh, I can hear me. Must be your end, I'm not sure. I can hear me just fine. Oh, bollocks. Don't look at chat when you're trying to fly. Alright. Spawn. So what I'm looking at doing is getting set up for a Titan, which is gonna be sort of dead, sort of in this direction. to, first thing I really ought to do is buy some building blocks. Not building blocks, but, what do you call them? What do you fucking call them? Marker blocks. How'd you get in here? Oh. Pink. Pink. In the chest. Nice. Do that. 1 diamond a stack, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 18, I believe. Sweet. Put them back there. Right. I need to come up with basically a monster. He's gonna be around this direction, but he's gonna be dead, like proper dead, so the whole thing's gonna be a skeleton. And it's gonna be very snake-like. So I don't know, it's gonna wrap around. It could wrap around that mountain. Could come around the whole shopping district, I'm not sure. But his head's gotta be somewhere around here. So I just wanted to get a line. Of course I didn't bring no scaffolding. Like a fucking idiot. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back. I can't do this with no scaffolding. Where's my beer? So I might as well fucking light a cigarette while I'm doing this. Right, bear with me, guys. One day I'll set the stream up fucking properly and just like everything will be alright. I thought, oh, I've got a solid plan. I've got a solid plan, but I didn't bring nothing for it. And down. That's where. Lex, shut up. All of my viewers can hear you snoring. And I mean all of them. Oh, I brought my dogs over. In case anyone was interested. Alright, scaffolding. I know I've used a lot on this planet, so there's no. There should be a load spare. Oh, come on. 11? There's more than that. For real? Yeah. That'll do for now. Let's go. Oh, I should have slept at spawn, then I wouldn't have to walk all the way back. What a fool. New mistakes. Mistakes. Sorry. Go sleep. There's nobody chatting. There's a fun bit about streaming is chatting. Oops. Probably find that I haven't brought enough food now, but not to worry because there's a golden carrot shop just down there. Should be perfect. Alright. Salut! I don't speak French, I'm afraid, bro, but I appreciate you being here. How's your day? And how's it going? I am going to build Jormungand. Jormungand. The giant snake from the Norse mythology. The world snake. The thing that fights Thor. And it's gonna be dead, so it's just gonna be a skeleton, but I'm thinking its head's gonna be around here somewhere, and then it could wrap around maybe that whole island, maybe come back through here, go down around the shopping district. I mean, it's gonna be big. It's gonna be fucking big. I mean, if its head's here, and then its body, it's gonna go down here, maybe, perhaps. Whoa. And through here, maybe down here, maybe up a bit over here, and then down into the water, and then around the shopping district, I suppose, and then its tail could end up, I don't know, back down in the water somewhere, like it's coiled all the way around. Who knows? It's gonna take a lot of quartz and stairs and slabs. I'll make most of it out of wool, white wool, I suppose. But I don't want the whole thing to look like just a pristine skeleton. I would like some decay, some overgrowth, things like that. So, yeah, half this episode is just going to be mapping out the path that this thing's going to take, which I think I've just done. And then we can do some quartz mining, because I've got virtually nothing. That's my idea. Hey, crazy, welcome back. How are you? How's your day? Thank you so much for watching my last video, bro. I appreciate that. And the comments and the likes, they're the most important thing nowadays. Right, so if this is gonna be its head, it's gonna be a fucking dirty, great big head. Sort of something like that, maybe. This is all just what's the word? Like practice. Oh, it would be so nice if you could block down. That would make my life so much easier. How do I don't think you can you? It's still pretty fucking small, actually, to be honest. For a giant snakehead, it's tiny. I should have brought a shit ton of dirt with me. Bollocks. Nah, I can go back and got stuff I can use, I suppose. That'll do. That's a decent sized head. I'm gonna go that way, but I wanna bring it down gently. No. There you go. Our first bit of wastage. Probably our second. Yep. So, 10 people watching. Why the no people talking? It's the talking that's the important. Speak to me, people. Speak to me. Is it the adverts? Is it the adverts? Are people clicking on my video or my stream and then they've got to watch an advert? Because there's nothing I can do about it. I've tried everything. I've looked at everything. There's literally nothing I can do about it. As the minute I got monetized, I had no options to turn the shit off. Because I'd love to be able to be like, nah, this video is just for cool kids. Yeah, I'm not worried about making money on this video. I'd love that, but unfortunately I don't have that power. Game by Red King, hello, how are you? How's your day been? Hope you're having a grand one. Oh god, you know you're in a new fucking world when you got to recycle your scaffolding. Normally I'd knock this thing out in one hit, but this stuff's rare to me. I haven't even found a jungle yet. This is just the crap that I've borrowed off other people. It's gonna be fun when it comes time to actually build the damn thing. Welcome back, Alex. I'm not sure if I've said that already. I'm not professional. I want some opinions, guys. What did you all think of my last video? I put like a bit of effort into that. Why not foot? I don't want to be too close because this is going to take forever. Oh, we're a country mile off. Well, I couldn't have fucked that up anymore. I can't exactly. Oh, I suppose I could. It would have been easier to start from the bottom and work my way up, wouldn't it? What a fool. Sort of something like this. No. No. Whoa! How on earth do you pronounce that name? But hi, and hi, Sina Maiden. We found Among Us. We didn't. This isn't Among Us. We're not really among much at the moment. Um, AE, isn't that's a film, isn't it? How would you say that out loud? Tell me, I want to know. No, thank you. All right, I need a bed, and I know where one is. You bastard! I'm gonna sleep in my little python box. That'll do. I'd love to know how you pronounce that name. That's crazy. It's like Aeon Flux or something. Oh, is that the film? Is that the film? Aeon Flux? It might be. I'm not landing on that. I've got to climb back up. No, I don't. No, I don't. I've got to break it down and collect my wool. I've just spent 18 diamonds on this shit. I want to keep it. Mm-hmm. Is that it? I still don't know how to pronounce that name. Someone tell me. Pretty please. Right, let's go here. I have a snake. It should be on the left hand side of your screen. So I know they can't fly. They need to be attached to something. Oh, no, I want to be lower. That might do it. Move that. Bring that down. Then we'll go. Oh, hi guys. No! Stop fucking doing that. It's so irritating. That. Wrong course. That. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's just going to keep happening. I'm going to keep misplacing. I'm going to get more and more irate. Oh my god. Boy, stop doing that. That'll do. And then we want to sort of. Oh my days, it's happening the other way now. Link onto the side of this, I reckon. Cool. Now I can use the wall as my advantage. Sort of like that. That wasn't supposed to happen. Like that. Like that. Now I need to bridge across. Sort of slope it. Slope it down would be nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get this back. Today I watched a Minecraft video about a cowboy on Cas Van de Poel. What is that? You know me, bro. I don't know shit about shit. What is Cas Van de Poel? Gonna be supported by a bridge. So it died with like its head on the bridge. If that makes sense. It's not just gonna be like the flying dead snake. Come on, chat. Talk more. Go search it on YouTube. I would, bro. But it's a little difficult when you're streaming. What's that? Oh, it's just a zombie with some chainmail. Alright, sweet. We've got some sort of direction. Right, so he's going to wrap around this mountain. Sort of get a bit of an angle on him now. No, I did not leave. Well. I didn't think he left. Alex, where'd you get that idea from? Alright, so yeah, we want to kind of wrap around. And just, no, motherfucker. This way. Well, we want to come down again. Oh, bollocks. Sort of like this. Nope. Down. Down. And then we want to go real down. So it'd be like a staircase. No! I said a staircase, you bastard. Like that. I'm gonna do this without dying, am I? Ah, how irritating. Yo! Simsudin Zubaka, how are you? How's your day been? I'm sorry if I just butchered your name. I'm getting the outline for a terrible, terrible beastie. A big monster that I'm trying to build. It's the world snake from the Norse mythology. If you've played any God of War, you'll know what I'm talking about. Random crafting bench just sat there. Alright, so now we want to kind of go in that direction. Maybe come in here. Cheers to! Hey, how's it going? Yeah, long time no see. It's been a while. How you doing? Glad you're here. How was your day? I am starting the outline of the world snake. I don't know if you know it, but it is the Norse mythology world snake. What's his name? Jormungand. The big ass fucking snake from God of War. That's the idea anyway. I'm just getting I'm using the pink wool as an idea for for sort of outline, I suppose. That way, when I do things like this, I get a good idea of materials. Plus, just makes my builds a little easier. Go away. Alright, so now we want to kind of. Oh yes, here we go again. Cake, Kif, Kiki, Kif. Hi, I'm new. What you doing? What you doing? I don't know if you just heard that. If you, I just explained it, but if you didn't hear it, I'll explain it all again. That is completely fine. Just let me know, so I'm not explaining it twice, unintentionally. Crazy Moon. Today I made a comic book about a superhero named Starman, and I'm not done. I would like to see that comic when you finish, please, Crazy Moon. If you don't mind, I'd like a comic or two or 10. I'll say it again anyway, just in case. I'm building the world snake. So, in Norse mythology, so the Norse gods like Thor, not the Marvel one, not Chris Hemsworth, I mean the actual mythology itself, um, there is a world snake, and it is the like this. Oh, you son of a bitch! It's like the size of a planet. This snake, and obviously I'm not doing it that big. But we're called TitanCraft, so we've come up with the idea that Spawn should be full of Titans. That was the original idea. And then we thought, well, we didn't. Someone else did. Um, they thought, well, you know, the only reason we could be living here with these Titans is if they're all dead. Which I think's a fantastic idea. So I'm building, to start with, one dead Titan, and then fingers crossed if this goes well, there'll be a few more giant monsters just kind of laying dead in our spawn, like a Titan graveyard. And it makes perfect sense because we're called TitanCraft. That's 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 my take on it anyway. Did we want to go over here or under here? I can't remember. We'll go straight through it. Fuck it. Oop. Well, I got my dirt. Was that a good enough explanation? KF. Oh, do you know what? You gotta have to tell me how to pronounce that. I ain't never gonna do it. I'm shit with words. Alright. We got to start coming down again. Could I go up from here? I don't know. Get rid of this first. Oh, you bastard. Who invited you? No one. Alright, where were we? Up here. You go away. If I start from this end, it'll be a lot easier. Something like here, I reckon. No! Stop wasting my wool. Cost me diamonds. Do you know what, guys? I got a piss. Let's go somewhere safe. Oh, my shop's pretty safe. No, not the scaffolding. Arrgh! What fox? Yo, how are you? Guys, I'm going for a slash. I won't be a second. I'm back. I'm better than ever. Cigarette. Did you miss me? I'm a fan of all games. God bless you. I'm not. There's a few games I can't fucking stand. Anything that's pay to play. All these games that draw kids in with flashing lights and promises and all of that. And it's pay to win. I can't stand any of those fucking games. Sorry, but they're just bullshit. Minecraft is special. You can pay to have a cool skin or a cool world, but don't make you any better than anybody else. What a jump. Wait, I'm gonna have to start getting up here. Down in the comments, Who's good at maths? Anyone? I need a maths dude. Or a maths dudette. I know that's way too steep, but this, don't forget, everybody, this is a guide. The guideline. I will vary away from this quite drastically when the time comes. I can't run around on ice, it's ridiculous. Let me pull out the calculator real quick. Alright, do that. I bought 18 stacks of pink wool. I didn't bring any of my own because I didn't have any. So we need to know what 18 stacks is for a start. And then, if I actually happen to use them all, we need to know how long this snake's going to be. So if a block is worth a meter, we want 18 times 64. Obviously I've lost a few blocks, but I think I've done pretty well with picking up what I've lost. So this snake's got the potential to be X amount of meters long, and then if there's 1,000 in there, we could go how many kilometers long it is. Does that make sense? It makes sense to me. So if I've placed 1,000 pink blocks, we know this snake is going to be 1 kilometer long. If I've placed 2,000, I mean, yeah, you get it. You're not stupid. You're watching me. You're not stupid. Right, I think we don't want to tuck it in too tight. Oh, and don't forget, none of this is going to be on the floor, because it's going to be rib cage, and then spine, and then rib cage. So all the players will be able to get through it, under it, around it, all sorts. It's not going to hinder anyone. It's not going to block anyone in. It's just going to be a giant fucking dead snake, basically. Oh, I knew that was coming. I'm going to have to AFK around these spots, or else this shit ain't going to melt. Melt? Leaves ain't going to decay. Oh, we need to tuck it in a little bit. I need the wood, so this isn't a ridiculous idea, to be honest. That's true. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, and then sort of go uphill a bit. Yes. No. Yes. Well. Nice pink bridge. Come up this way. Lose this tree. Please don't be massive. Oh, of course it's massive. It's another bitch. Up here. I might as well just go straight diagonal now. I think we're doing alright now. We can sort of get into straightening up a little bit here. A little. Like I said, we don't want to interfere with anything that's been built already. Wrap around here. Oh yeah. Fuck's sake. Nobody wants you. There's a creeper over there. Right by that shop. I noticed you. I miss you. I miss you so much. Oh, for Christ's sake. Right. Anyway, back to it. So, anyone come up with me fucking numbers yet? No one? Come on, chat. What are you doing? Pull your finger out. Say something. Talk to me. What do you all think of my idea? Is it a good one? Is it a shit one? If it's a shit one, it wasn't actually my idea. Well, what it was, but... Oh, okay, I've kind of forgotten where this was supposed to end now. Was it? Was it supposed to... It can't flop over there, surely. It's going to have to come through here. No, it can't come through here, because there's a shop being built there. It's going to have to... It's going to have to flop over here, I'm afraid. It's doable. There's a big hole. I nearly jumped in a very big hole, I think. Alright, so we'll go sort of this way. And then I think I've got the general idea. I think. I can't fucking see nothing now. Just go through here. Fuck it. Chat still not talking. What good is a stream if nobody will talk to you? I could be listening to music, I could be doing something cool, I could be chilling. Alright, so turn off this way, this way, this way, this way. Fucking trees. Oh, you bastard. It certainly won't be the biggest thing I've ever built, but it will definitely be the longest. 100%. What are you building? Have you not been listening? Bro, I'm always AFK. Yo, you reading chat? Yes, I am. It will be a giant snake. I know it looks like a worm at the moment, but I'm literally just bordering it out. Getting an idea of what I'm doing. And it won't even be an alive snake. It's gonna be like full skeleton. So that's its head. That will be its head on a bridge. He's gonna meet his end on that bridge, and then I will do a flyby in a minute. I'm sort of nearly done here. I haven't got the resources to actually build this guy yet because skeletons need quartz for white slabs and stairs. And nobody has a quartz shop. Alright, and I think the tail would be coming to rest down here. Let me up, you bastard. Yeah, this is not interfering with anything. Perfect. I think these aren't mine. This is a realm full of people. I built the shulker. That's my this is the shopping district. This realm's called TitanCraft. Um, so the idea was, I'll tell you what the idea actually is that spawn there on the top of that tower. That's the portal into our Nether hub. And then just coincidentally, because we got extra structures on, this structure lines up almost damn perfectly. So they were going to build a bridge straight across, and then Steady Eddie built a shop right here, which meant the next tower would have destroyed his shop. Now, to be fair to Steady Eddie, he said, I'll break it down and I'll move it, but we all said, no, don't do that. We'll do something else. We will break the bridge. We'll break the bridge. We'll make it look awesome. And then and then somebody else said, no, 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 no. We're called TitanCraft. Let's build Titans. Now, when you say Titan, a lot of people think of a very, very, very big man. You know, 2 legs, 2 arms. But I thought of the world snake from Norse mythology, or the world snake from God of War, if you'd like. But we don't want all these titans to be alive. We want it to be the aftermath. So here's our giant dead snake. This is going to be its head. It's going to be huge. It's going to be led on a broken bridge right here. And then this is going to be its skeleton, if I can follow it without dying. And we've just done this whole thing on stream. And I'm pretty stoked about how big this fucking snake's actually going to be. Obviously it's not going to look... I think that's fucking awesome. I really do. Can even curl him in a bit here. What I'll do is, for my next actual video, rather than live stream, I'll set up my camera account and get some really, really good shots of this build getting built. I think that'll make a sick video. Can you make Squid Games? I'll be honest with you, I've never watched it, so I don't know. I'm afraid. I get the idea of it, but I've never watched it, unfortunately, so I really can't help there. Oh, that's gonna be a big old snake. Fucking size of it. Alright guys, how long have we been streaming for? A bit of quartz. Will that bore you? Will everyone get bored of a bit of quartz mining? That's basically what I want to know. Have I run out? I've run out of fucking rockets. What a fool. I'm gonna take the silence as don't go quartz mining during the live stream. Please, Rick, don't do that. That would be terribly boring. Half of you haven't even seen my base yet. There's my base. I live in a planet, and by the end of this season I'm going to live in a lot of planets. 56,000 terracotta blocks there, in case anyone was interested. I need some room. Any room will do. That'll do. Douglas. I'm just gonna say Douglas, man. I'm never gonna pronounce that. That's no moon. You got that right. That ain't no moon. I appreciate that reference, brother, because I was planning on building the moon way into the future, obviously, because I haven't even built Earth yet. But I was thinking I wanted to make those I don't know what you call them, craters and stuff. You know, have it dipped in a bit here and there, like the moon actually is. But then I thought, wait, hang on. If I go and build something that looks like the moon, and then I put a crater inside of it, it's just gonna fucking scream Death Star, surely. So yeah, I kind of got put off a bit by putting craters and things. So now I might just fucking build a round moon, smooth edges. This fucker though, this took 3 weeks. And what's even worse is Enderman count as surface spawns. So I couldn't even fill in the top, or else my farm didn't work. So if anyone flies up here, it's just going to ruin it. It's pretty though. Wait until I get Saturn up there. Saturn's going to have my storage system in it. That's going to be massive. I cannot wait to do those rings around it and all that shit. Kawaii games Roblox. What does CC mean, bro? I do not know what that means. I'm 32. I do not know any of this little lingo stuff. I don't even know what Roblox is really. It said to cost me a fortune when my daughter wants to play it. Right. Better not actually hold that too close. The image of a moon has forever been ruined by the Death Star. Bad optics for the moons. You have to have a glass roof for plants in the end. Oh, that's the question. Uh, no, no, no. They follow the same rules as they do in the overworld. It's light levels plants, so you have to have. I want to do fort. No, I want to silk touch this and take it back. It's light levels. Obviously, water's better for crops, so have some water. But light level is everything. Even the mediocre stuff like grass spreading over dirt. So if you have a sheep farm that relies on dirt getting turned into grass, the grass has to have light. So you've got to keep everything lit really good. But like what I was saying about the Endermans is they're classed as cave spawns. No, sorry, they're classed as surface spawns, and literally anything in the game that is classed as a surface spawn cannot have a solid block above it, which really sucks because it means I have to leave that tiny little bit open, and that's my only source of XP. So it's an absolute necessity. I've got a shulker shell farm, but I can't kill them manually, so there's no XP. I've got an iron farm which I don't kill manually. Um, yeah, that's that. I think that's about. Oh yeah, I've got an automatic chicken cooker. Even if I did kill them manually, there's no XP there, and I'm not taking advantage of any crop bug because it'll be fixed in 5 minutes. I want something permanent because this realm is fingers crossed gonna last us a year.
mentioned something about the glass ceiling in Saturn, Jupiter. I don't know my planets. I just know it's not the blue one. The bright blue one, the one that's just blue and it's got nothing else, would be either Venus or Uranus. Um, Saturn's. It depends what time of year you look at it. Saturn can be quite yellow, or it can be quite. I don't know the color. It's bland. Saturn's bland. It's ugly to look at, but it stands out because of the giant fucking rings that it's got going around it, which are very colourful. Jupiter is the one that I've just done. It's the one I'm living in at the moment. But like, I did Jupiter first because it's the biggest of all the planets, and I knew I'd get burnt out building it, and I totally did. I didn't stop. I pushed on through, but by the time I finished it, I realised I was sick of fucking doing it. So I think I made the right decision by building the biggest planet first, because from now on they're just going to be smaller and smaller and smaller, which is perfect for me. I literally can't wait to do Saturn next. I'm gonna put. I've got to come up with my storage system idea and everything, and Bob's your uncle. This snake is gonna take a fucking lot of quartz. It's a good job. It's a community build, and I can ask people if they would like to contribute. If I was just building this for fun, I would be gathering quartz for the next month. Oh, gravel. Me like Minecraft so much. TNT light them up. Alright, I'll do that. Don't worry. I got a stack. How's your day, Jen? Jean? Jen? Thoughts on what you want the next planet to be, his position? What do you want to have? Any thoughts on having a theme for each planet, like Mars will be what? Well, yeah. So Saturn's gonna have my storage system in it. That's a given because it's the next biggest planet, and my storage system has to be pretty damn big with all the blocks that we're getting in Minecraft nowadays. Um, I need a tree farm. I definitely need a tree farm. That's one of the farms that I love building. A big, dirty, great big redstone massacre of a tree farm. Like that could that could go in another planet like Uranus or Venus. Like because those planets themselves are actually fucking huge. They get played down quite a lot for some reason, but they are like, you know, 100 times the size of the Earth. Oh, you bastards! I hate these fucking things. Blow up while I despawn these things. Um, the rest of the planets would, yeah, every planet would is going to have a function. Every single planet that everything that I build is going to have a function. It's going to have something inside it that does something. For the last, I'd say, 3 or 4 seasons, I've built a mega base, and I've tried my best to cram everything, not cram everything inside it, but get everything functioning. Um, from one AFK spot, which I've kind of turned against now, not like out of because I don't like it, because I just want to do something different. So um, I decided if I want this block or this drop, I'll AFK at this place overnight. If I want another block, I'll go and AFK at this place overnight. Gonna stuff your wood in arenas. Depends what she looks like, man. Depends. But yeah, my wife might have something to say about me stuffing the wood in anything. That was funny, bro. If you tickled me there, I appreciate that. My house isn't great in Minecraft. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. Every build in Minecraft's a good build. You just, if you don't like it, practice. Do it again. Don't knock down what you've already done. Don't knock down what you've already done. That's one thing I'll tell you. Don't break down builds. Just do them again. Right next to it if you have to. So you got something to look at. Ooh, glowstone. Shame I don't need that. Bollocks. That's gonna fucking shoot straight in my face. You watch. Ah, that's alright. Glenn! Always happy to bring laughs to others. Yeah, dude. Douglas, please come back in my next stream. You are a funny bloke. Funny broke? Funny bloke. You sound like me. Uh, I'm looking at Glenn. Hello, how are you? How was your day? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for watching. Thanks for putting up with the adverts. I'm sorry about that. I got monetized and I was getting 500 people in a stream once back in the 2 weeks ago. And as soon as the adverts started rolling, nobody wants to speak to me no more. Well, until today. A few people speaking to me today, which I really do appreciate. Am I still picking up shit? Yes. Sort of. Who just shot me? You. Nobody likes you, man. Like, nobody. Dump some of this shit off. Like that shit, that's what I want. Yeah, please, man, sub if you mean it. I'd appreciate that. Only sub if you want to. You don't have to, but you know that would be super cool if you did. Oh, I shot that a bit too close, didn't I? Well, this black stone's got a bit of tolerance. And there's an asshole up my ass. Fuck off. Dickhead. Oh, you legend. Thank you so much, man. The likes mean a lot. They really do. YouTube doesn't tell you this, but it's the likes that count. It's not the subs. It's not the views per se. It's the likes. The more likes you get, it means the more people are engaged in your content. And the more likes you get, the more that YouTube tries to push those videos or the live stream to other people. So it's really, really a game of likes. I appreciated it. I really appreciate that. I'm getting a hamster. What? I'm getting a hamster. And me and him are going to play some Minecraft. Okay. Okay. Don't let that fucking thing bite you. I've been bit by a hamster and that sucks. If you look to the left of your screen, you should be seeing. Alright, it's pretty dark now. You might not be able to see it. You should see my snake house. I've got an 8-foot boa constrictor in there. I've been bit by her, and I've been bit by a hamster. And the hamster was worse. Trust me. Oh, bollocks. Where you're from? I'm from the Netherlands. Well, I'm not far outside of London. You just, fuck off, man. No one. Right, I'm gonna crawl up there. We'll get this last bit of quartz, and we'll head back to base. Just for now. Let's grab that. Is that more? No, it's gold. What? What is with you guys? Fuck off. Bruh. Let me run back to base real quick and then I will look at chat properly because he's damn hard. My chat screen is so fucking small. I really have to like stare at it, which puts me in a terrible deaf position. Right, now I can look. Alright. Bruh. Oh my god, bruh. What? What? Slenderman. Yeah, I saw him, don't worry about it. I live with these fuckers. I believe. What? 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 Inspired by Slenderman to be. Oh, yeah, definitely. 100%. The Endermans The Enderman was born with the Slenderman. And now the Enderman's more popular than the Slenderman. God, that's a tongue fucking twister. Mm-mm. Do you play Minecraft or Roblox? I think I think Jen's talking to you guys, and she clearly ain't talking to me because I'm playing Minecraft. Polar bears rowdy because Jeb's wife's like them. I wish I was Jeb's wife. I want a crocodile. I like my reptiles, hence the giant 8-foot snake next to my bed. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed a crocodile where I live. Can't get insurance for it. I live with my inner demons. I like Douglas. Douglas is my new fucking soulmate. Beer. I do desperately kind of need to get on with other planets because as vast as Jupiter is, if I build anything in there, just one block out of place, my farm breaks. So the Endermen will just start zipping wherever they want. And not only that, I've got to be careful what job blocks I put in here because the iron farm's right there. And not only that, I've got to be extra careful as well because I've got the shulker shell farm right there. So this is I've potentially I could put some shit over there, but I think this planet's pretty much done as far as what I can do in it goes. Let me just find a way of. Right, so it's really the quartz. Everyone wants to see me fortune the quartz, don't they? Of course they do. That's what you came here for. Uh, oh, by the way, this chest monster only happened today. I took everything out of my starter base, so yeah, that was that. Put the TNT back where I can remember it. Right, little tour for a little tour for anyone that hasn't been here before. There's my tiny little smelter. My shulker shell drops. These are all full of shulker shells. My iron farm. These are all full of iron. I automatically compost the poppies from the iron farm, and I've got a little chicken cooker. And it has to be tiny because the mob cap in the end is nowhere near as good as the mob cap in the overworld. That's why my two dogs are all the way over there. As soon as I bring them in here, Endermen don't spawn. So up here we've got move, get move. Uh, Shulker farm, iron farm, and then my XP is my Enderman farm. Which sucks. I cannot AFK this because trident killers count as a projectile like an arrow. So Endermen take no damage from tridents. It does work, it just takes like 30 seconds to warm up for some reason. Maybe like it's despawning some other mobs and then it's like that. It's yeah. It's not like ridiculous, but it is a very good flow. I've found. Fixes my tools in a couple of minutes, and I'm very happy with it. If I'm going to live in the end, I'm very very happy with this farm. Um. Alright, I've got carpet everywhere, so mining this out, we'll probably have to do it on the end island, I suppose. Not what? Why? Why, Mojang? Just fucking do something with the offhand that isn't useless shit, please. Move. How much snake do you reckon we'll get out of this? 2-3 foot? Out of 4 kilometers? Yo, Dean! Welcome to chat. Let me just look down for a second before I get mullered. Right, he's still talking about Roblox. Okay, alright, that's cool. I'm not missing anything. You're talking amongst yourselves, which is great. I like that. At least people are talking. That's all I care about. Is people talking. Gives me something to look at. Some subject to talk about, I suppose. Even if it was Roblox. I don't mind. I really don't mind. Like I said, getting viewers has been hard since getting monetized. I thought nobody would want to watch them adverts because I don't like watching them. So a little channel like me, most people just, oh, there's an advert, click straight off. But tonight seems to be going alright. What are you using the quartz? Oh, we've been through this, bro. The dirty, great big snake over at spawn. It's gonna be dead. It's gonna be a skeleton. So I can use white wool for a majority of it, but I need the slabs, I need the stairs, I need to make this rib cage, I need it to be rounded shape. It's gonna look good. It's gonna be sick. As far as I'm aware, quartz are the only solid white block that you can get in a slab and stair form. I believe. Because you can't do it with concrete, you can't do it with bone, you can't do it with wool. So that's what I need all the quartz for. Things I do for the community, eh? I could be using all this quartz for my giant fucking redstone tree farm, or my storage system, or my shulker unloader, or anything. But it's fine. We're only 3.5 weeks into this run. We've got the rest of the year to go, so I'm in no panic. Rick Hunter, shall I say something in Dutch? Yes. Teach me how to say. Uh, Teach me how to say. Snake. That'll do. Snake. Jelly hamsters. Hey. Oh, well, what's going on in chat now? Everyone's. Is that. Yeah, look. That's what we managed. I'm not sure how far that's going to get me, to be honest. Do I turn them into blocks before I turn them into stairs and slabs? Yes, I do. Okay. Well, that was pretty awful. Oh my god, I'm gonna need to do that like 5 or 6 times to get anywhere. Shit. Sling. Sling. No, slang's Dutch for snake. I'll remember that. That's pretty cool. Slangs. It's snake in German. Wow, wow. Oh, wow. Alright, whoever's watching me, promise that you've hit that subscribe button and wait for my next video to come out. And I will build the biggest, baddest fucking snake you've ever fucking seen. Even though it's gonna be just a dead skeleton. Bless you guys. Well, you're awesome. There's not really much I can do right now, to be fair. I can't even start it. I like to record the major builds on my camera account. Then I can't get on my camera account while I stream at the same time. So I'm in a bit of catch-22 where I can't do this, or if I do that, if I can't do this, I can't do that. My daughter's quite ill as well, right next to me. Can you put our names on the wall with signs? Yeah, of course I can. I'll do that. If I've got any. I do live in a planet though, buddy. So signs, not signs, but walls are fairly rare. And I've got no glow stuff. I've got no glow. Alright. Alright. Form an orderly line, please. Who's first? I suppose Glenn's got to be first, because he asked first. There's Glenn, look. I've got no ink sacks or nothing. Who else wants one? Put it on Pluto? What? I will put, yeah, I can put it on Pluto, but I've got to build it first. Oh, sweet. I like your thinking. Pluto could be like the viewer Hall of Fame. I like that. I'm gonna write that down in my little book. Actually, I've literally got a little Shimmerland book. We're not in Shimmerland. We're in TitanCraft. God, man, fucking learn shit. All right, guys. Anyway. You guys have been great. I'm gonna grab my book out literally right now, and I'm gonna turn Pluto. I might even build it in the next few days or so, but I'm gonna turn Pluto into the homage to the people that watch me and cheer me up on the regular, like you guys have tonight. And I really appreciate you guys tonight, because you've really have picked me up. I was having such a shit day and you're fucking awesome, but I do actually have to go. And I hope to see you in the next stream. And I hope to see you down in the comment section in my videos. You're all fucking amazing people. You really are. And I'll catch you later.